Yeah, I found out as I was in the meeting room, getting ready to present bits on Arsenal, obviously around that game plan to the players. Just got told about, so very sad. Really, was my initial feeling. Thomas is a friend, very aware of the football industry that we work in and what goes on in that. But my initial feeling was that of sadness and basically hope he's okay, which I'm sure he will be. But today's obviously a really tough day for him.
Have you been in touch, and how much sympathy do you have with him?
Have I?
Have you been in touch with him, and how much sympathy do you have?
No, I've been pretty busy the last few hours with meetings, training sessions, and then obviously to come in here. So no, not as of yet. But of course, I have huge empathy for him and feel for him and his staff at the moment, of a lot of which I obviously know and worked with last year. So yeah, I feel for him.
It was really painful watching some of the grief he was getting from the fans. There were a lot of injuries there, and Spurs were struggling last season. Spurs fans were ringing up on national radio this morning saying he was out of his depth. Is that fair?
No, not from me. I must be really, really honest at this point in saying I really don't know what goes on at Spurs. I think you can appreciate I've got a really busy job myself. My absolute focus from day one has always been on this job. But the last comment you said, is that fair? Absolutely not. No, Thomas is a really good manager. I think he's proved that here over numerous years.
And he was so well loved here. Is so well loved here. What did you learn from him?
A lot. Good man, good values. Really intertwined with the club values of in which way the club has been built over numerous years. And the culture that was built within the club long before I arrived, which I've wanted to really keep intact and then enhance if possible. So yeah, Thomas is, like I said, he's a very good friend, and I'm sure I'll catch up with him pretty soon.
You just find him Thomas, do you expect him to bounce back from this?
I don't think that's in doubt. Yeah, I think he's proved himself as a really good Premier League manager. So yeah, absolutely.